Have you lost your mind in Memphis? If so, the city has great free resources for you. But first, I'm going to talk numbers. There are 3 types of lies: lies, damn lies, and statistics. I'm going to share with you some depressing statistics and couple them with interesting statistics. 11% of college graduates think that Judge Judy from television is a Supreme Court justice. Suicide is the number 2 killer of youths ages 10 through 14 in the country. 43% of pilots admit to falling asleep during flight during the last year. 4 times more men than women commit suicide because they choose more lethal methods. 11% of drivers on the road are impaired at any given time. That's 1 in 10. Feel free to laugh. Suicide kills more young people each year than AIDS, liver disease, kidney disease, heart disease, and cancer combined. You will spend 6.4% of your life waiting in line. 81 people last year in Shelby County took their lives. The last one is my favorite one. 33% of men admit to not washing their hands after leaving the bathroom. This statistic was so depressing that I did not couple it with a mental health statistic. Memphis is a phenomenal yet depressing city. Think about the traffic from Sam Cooper to I-40 and the Grizzlies. Sometimes life gets hard, and you may be surprised to learn that our city has great resources for when you temporarily lose your mind. I will share these with you. First, the power of neighbors. We as a community can recognize the warning signs in ourselves and others and get help. Series of bad days can turn into an overall bleary outlook. It is easy to recognize the warning signs of depression, which can lead to suicide. The next minute is going to be a little rough. 6.7% of the population has depression, which can lead to risky behaviors like abusing alcohol or drugs, acting recklessly and fearlessly, and showing aggression. Not getting enough sleep can be an indicator. On the flip side, people who sleep all day may be in danger, excusing all musicians, comedians, and teenagers. Especially if you've withdrawn from friends or are isolating yourselves from social activities, you may need to speak with someone. A person's mood can be a key indicator of danger. Exhibiting rage, anxiety, and depression should be a cause for concern. If you're irritable even after your morning coffee or Dr. Pepper, you may need to speak with someone. Pay close attention to the way people talk. If people talk about being a burden, feeling trapped, having no reason to live, or having unbearable pain, then these are warning signs. It is easier to get help, though, in the city of Memphis than you think. The Tennessee Suicide Prevention Hotline is staffed 24 hours a day. Their number is up here or easy to find online if you or someone you know needs to speak with someone immediately about suicidal behaviors or thoughts. If you call, a trained counselor will assess you and recommend a treatment plan. You can also speak with your employer about their employee assistance program with free counseling. If you would rather see someone immediately in person, we have a great city resource. Memphis has a free mental health service called Crisis One. You call 855-CRISIS-1, and they will send a doctor to your home 24 hours a day for a free evaluation. If you need to be taken in for further evaluation, they will provide the ride for you. If you prefer private care and have transportation, the St. Francis Hospital offers free 24-hour psychological and psychiatric evaluations at their facilities. These services are worth hundreds of dollars and can be difficult to get an appointment for in the city of Memphis, even if you have insurance. Severe depression can be managed with daily regimens of modern medicine and monthly visits to mental health specialists. Medicine has come a long way in recognizing and treating depression as a chemical imbalance of the brain. Several recent studies have shown that exercise can ease the symptoms of depression. We have affordable gyms and beautiful weekend weather, so get moving. 20 minutes a day can drastically change your outlook. Do not judge those 2-pound dumbbells. Spending time with friends creates strong social networks and increases your likelihood of staying connected to your community, which lessens the impact of depression. If you're looking for a place to meet people, try an undercurrent event or go to a site like meetup.com. Last, enjoy the city. We have great free events like Levitt Shell concerts, South Main Trolley Nights, and Shelby Farms trails. Suicide is only the bomb if you're ISIS. Together, we can prevent suicide in our city.
Oh, baby,